Hello, and welcome back to the Controller Chronicles play Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey.
Wonderful. How are we all this evening, fine gentlemen?
Excellent.
Good.
Super.
Flump is very
And
happy.
Flump looks
Good
super
Flump.
happy.
Flump is statued with excitement.
He's doing good. He's just happy he has an excuse to actually hit people now with his character.
This is very true, very true.
You
So
always
we're
have an
back.
excuse.
Part 12.
Fair
It
enough,
has
fair
been
enough.
a long time since we've done this.
Yeah,
So
it was like a
the-
month, I think. 2 months.
I know, it's
Month and
been a
half, something
while,
like that.
so there will be a bit of rust to shake off, but
Of
I think
course.
we'll get there. So what I'll do is we'll just gonna dive straight in, and I'll just hand over to our beautiful dungeon master, Mr. Shinobi.
Oh no, I have to tell you what happened. Nah, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
So
Recap.
to be fair, my fake when I got invited on the talk, my fake recap is actually more recent than the last actual recap. So
That's funny.
yeah, but last time it was a pretty odd session actually. You guys were wandering all over the place between towns. You met a dragon.
Indeed.
You ran right away from that. Not after some convincing. After some convincing, even it took a couple failed rolls to be like, right, we'll get out of there. You guys found the well. You actually managed to go down and come back up again. And
Redemption.
yup.
The ghost of
you-
Wellgate has been put to
yep.
rest.
You found a single coin in the hand. I'm pretty sure that should be in your inventory. It should just be well coin. I think I told you to thing it.
Yep.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. We
One
can have a
well
closer look at that later, maybe. Ooh. And you noticed that you had a sharp, like piercing pain whenever you touched the kind of bloody, corpse mangled bits.
Yeah.
And I believe your dog was carrying the bloody hand, and Stormfist was carrying a bag full of like bones and the rest of the body. I
That is
believe.
correct.
If you want to change that
That is
around, that doesn't really matter. But,
No, I think that's pretty spot
but
on.
yeah, you had pretty much gotten a sharp, piercing pain coursing through you, originating at your neck anytime you had
Yeah,
touched
'cause-
that
yeah.
kind of.
That's
I'm
right.
thinking. I believe you guys just ended up at Bryn Shander.
Indeed.
The
Beautiful name for a town.
yeah, the coast of the lakeside. It's just a really big lake, I guess.
Yep.
Side town. What would you like to do?
What like a nick were we in? I think we were okay, weren't we?
I think
Generally
you're
speaking?
pretty healthy. It wasn't a lot of combat last time.
Yeah.
It was just take us away from a fucking dragon.
At least I can see Fletch is on full.
Yeah.
I would very much like to find somebody who can help me with this neck pain.
Let's go find him a doctor. Let's go find
Yes.
a medicine man.
Okay, so there, as you look around, there's not really like a clinic in Bryn Shander. You can see the town center with all of the different the taverns. Obviously, I think it was. I want to say it was like 7. Yeah,
Sure, it was 7.
that might be, or it might be like 3. I can't remember. The book's down there. It's because I've not got the map in front of me. I'm a bit lost. Theater of the mind, we're a bit rusty, but I might as well try and use my brain every once in a while.
Exactly.
Help.
But yeah, there's not like a doctor's clinic per se, because this is a very, it's like medieval times. There's not really like a clinic or a doctor per se. There's like churches. There's like a main church, not like a cathedral, but like a small church that you've kind of seen passing by. There's the taverns, there's shops, there's I mean, you've been in the church for Bryn Shander before when you were getting up to your cult hijinks.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make a beeline for the church.
For the church.
because
Okay.
this is clearly something evil that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
This curse or whatever,
Yep.
and we'll see if we can get some divine advice.
As you guys head to the church, it's probably getting towards nighttime. It's probably like it's hard to tell because it's always nighttime here. But it's probably about 8 or 9 in the PM.
Okay.
As you get towards this church, it's not got a blazing ball of fire in the middle of it like last time. You've got plesiosaurus corpse pieces strewn across the floor.
Oh, no memories.
It just kind of looks like a generic, like if you've seen a church in a Minecraft village, it's like that but bigger. It's just like a generic kind of stone church, big doors, big windows.
I kind of push the doors open, and they open. And is there anybody in as I open the door?
No, and just to save you some time, there's no candles lit or anything. Like it doesn't seem like anyone's in the church at the time, at least in this main like hall.
Oh, bollocks. Okay. As I'm stood in the middle of the hall, I'll just shout out, because it's obviously a stone church, so it'll be quite echoey. Basically, is anybody home?
No, no one responds.
Bollocks.
As you're kind of stepping in to say this, can you please make me actually? I haven't used this spell in a while. I need to actually search up what this does. I don't usually have to do this.
That's not a good sign. Do you know what you need from me?
Not yet. It'll be a save of some kind, I imagine.
Okay. Okay.
Wow, we're just gonna have to wing this. That is cold. That is
Welcome
gold.
to TCC Plays D&D.
Right.
We wing things here.
We love wings. Can you please roll me a wisdom save?
So wisdom, I've got +1 on my saving throws. Oh, scheisse.
As you shout this and step in, into this church, like through the doors, you actually feel your face collide with nothing. It's like an invisible wall is in this doorway. As you bump into it, can you roll me a d4 just to see how much damage you'll take from knocking your head?
Bruh. Oh, what is going on here? Well, that's not happening.
Wow.
What the shit?
If you search up a dice roller on D&D, there's one built into Chrome that's usually that comes up that's usually okay.
Just do dice roll.
Dice roller, yeah.
I love technical difficulties.
Oh, it popped up. It popped up for a second there and it disappeared. I don't know. Just pick one of those and it
That
should
was
be
the
fine.
first one I did.
We'll go that one then.
We'll do this
Calculators never fail.
Oh, what the fuck is going on here? I'm gonna pause us. Right, we're back.
we're
now that I
back.
fucked up the dice roller somehow.
You know what?
Flump
Strike
has
can't roll
saved us.
dice. Never has been
can't.
able to, so
We
we've
can't.
got Flump.
Flump has saved us. So Flump, I need a D4 for damage, please.
Ooh,
it's
that's
4.
unlucky.
Because of course it's 4.
Mm-hmm.
Even when people are rolling dice for him, it's bad.
Right, so that's us down to 23. Okay.
I was thinking about getting some custom TCC dice as a dice set and getting you all of them. I think that could be quite cool.
That would be nice.
Could be an interesting idea.
Yeah. Right, so I've walked into a wall.
Yeah, an invisible wall, pretty much like a force field almost. You've just banged your head off of it. Dong.
All over again.
And you also notice that whilst there's no candles lit in this area, it seems to still be lit, even if it's dark outside. It seems to be lit. You don't know how. It's not dark in there at least, but there's no light sources that you can see. from where you are.
I
At least.
I would say I just smacked my head off of absolutely nothing. So I kind of takes 2 or 3 steps backwards, so that I'm now behind Riven and Stormfist.
Could I transform into my dog wolf form
Yeah.
and throw a D20 for an investigation and see if I can sniff something out?
What's
Yeah,
his, what's
you
his,
can,
what's his modifier?
If
It's
we
just
do perception,
no,
will be
no.
higher. I'll let you do that.
What do you want me to do? Perception?
Yeah, do perception if you're trying to like sniff something out like
Yeah.
that. And you'll get advantage because you're in your dog form.
Yeah. So it's a D20 plus 6 flop.
Just trying to sniff anything that
Yeah.
like you don't recognize, pretty much.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's a double roll.
7 and 10.
Jesus.
It's plus 6.
That's including the 6 already.
All right. Okay. Sorry.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
that's unfortunate. With the 10, you don't you can't smell anything that you've not noticed before. Last time you were here, it was burning like wood and and like corpse covering your friends. Plesiosaur's corpse, but you know, other than like maybe some rats or something, not from the church. It'll be outside the church, kind of a rat in a church. You don't smell anything or even like hear anything or see anything that you think is like out of the ordinary.
So I turn to look at both my friends and just give a head shake to say, indicate nothing.
I
Check
sort
the
of-
perimeter, nothing here.
I kind of look sort of up to my right at Flump, and I look at him and I go, Hulk, smash.
You know, if I did that on one of my campaigns, I would have had psychic damage for that. Right, just be happy. I'll give you a free pass.
So the Strikes walked into the invisible wall.
Yeah.
Riven can't smell shit. I'm going to put my hand out
Mhm.
just to see if my hand goes further than where Strikestorm did.
Yeah, your hand passes through the doorway.
In that case, I'm going to walk through the doorway.
Can
I
you
feel
roll
like
me
this is
a deep
targeted.
napkin? You can go through. You can go through the doorway completely fine. There's
I then
nothing-
turned around.
It's just a doorway.
Yeah, I'm walking through. I turn around and I look at Strike. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you? What kind of magical, mystical mumbo jumbo has been infected you? I think-
As I'm looking very confused, straight at Flump, who is through the doorway,
Yo.
I ask him just to take one step just to the left so that he's not like in the way of the doorway,
Yep.
and I am going to throw my hammer through the doorway
Yeah, your hammer goes through.
and then comes all the way back.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's clearly just me.
Assuming you don't like try and hit anything or something.
No, I
like
was
that.
just
You're
trying to get it through the
tossing
door.
it through. Yeah, it
And
goes
then
through.
obviously
And comes back,
holding it to come back. Yeah, so it's clearly just me. I can't get in.
Yep. Although I do want to mention your feature would let it go through walls if it's coming back anyway. I don't want to
Yeah, I
mention.
just didn't know if it was a
regardless.
case of if it was mine,
Mhm.
it wouldn't go
Yeah, no,
through,
it's
but clearly
just it
me.
seems to just be or at least not Flump.
I kind of look. I kind of sort of touch my neck as if to like look at the wound from when this has all come from,
It seems to
And
be redder than before.
and I'm looking at the doorway, and I kind of pause and think to myself for just a second, and I'm like, do I need invited in or something?
In that case, it's that you're looking. Let's see. You're looking at me. And I'm looking at Riven. I'm kind of telling him to come forward, see if you can get through the door as well.
You're trying to like invite him into the church.
Riven
Very much.
first, because I want to see
yeah.
if he's in dog form. See if he can come through it. Come on, boy.
Yep, I
Come on.
walk through.
Come on. Bone fee.
Yeah,
Me
Riven can go through completely fine.
And then I look at the Strike and we're like, You're invited in.
It's the fucking well all over again. Why always me?
All right,
Kind
Mario.
of. So I'll walk up to the very threshold of the door. Can I sense anything from that point? Like, is there? Would I be able to sense it? Like,
I guess now that you're standing here and it's not just gadunk and you knock back,
Yeah.
your neck does like start to burn like it would be if you were touching the blood covered hand. Now that you're just like standing here rather than going in and bumping and kind of going away. Yeah, it would just be your neck.
Yeah.
Kind of, it's like pulsing pain that goes like down your arm through your chest, that kind of thing.
I'll take a couple of steps backward. I clearly cannot enter this building. I is cursed.
So at that point,
Can I just like put my fingers in my mouth to check my teeth? Just
You
to
know
make
what?
sure that
They're
they're
pretty
like-
sharp.
Yeah.
No, maybe not sharper than usual, but teeth are pretty sharp, I would say.
Yeah, this is very true. Okay.
I'll
I'll
got
stuff
some
it.
wood in this.
Sit out here.
So in that case, there's nothing in the church for me specifically. So I'm walking out and I'm saying to Strike. There's nobody here. Maybe one of the pubs or something. Maybe one of the pubs is somebody that can help out, or at least somebody we can have a conversation with. Maybe they have a bit of knowledge.
Yeah, we should maybe go back to the tavern that we've been in and out of a few times.
Yes. Let's go.
Let's see if he hates us. We can't, because I can't remember. Like he hates me. That's okay.
He probably hates you.
That's okay. I'll fight him if he starts his shit.
Nah, it's. I think he's fine. From what I remember / watched of last session, he was.
I think we're okay.
Yeah. He's more just like generally annoyed whenever you guys show up rather than like actively hostile because you're still
Sounds
customers
about
at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You guys walk into this specific tavern of the 7. Your favorite one so far, the only one you've actually been into, I think. You might have been into the other ones, but I
Can
can't
I just
remember.
like very carefully sort of like pad my way over the threshold?
Yeah,
I'm
the
not
innkeeper
sure
who
what's gonna
seems to be the only one in, he's polishing glasses and he just looks up at you like, huh?
But I can walk
You
in.
feel nothing. Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
like pawing at air.
Okay, excellent. And I kind of walk in and I'm like, thank God for that. Well, maybe not God. I
Right.
could be in trouble if I keep saying that.
Yeah,
That might be the issue.
Which god are you thanking?
The god of vampires.
Right. Yeah, Strad
someone-
himself.
Someone go and find Buffy.
All right, Angel, come then.
Right. What are you doing when you're in here?
I'm really disorientated at this point because I'm
Yeah.
really confused as to what's going on. So I'm literally just standing in the back trying to like make sure I don't get like boxed into an invisible fucking box or something.
Yeah, you're just like,
Feeling for like barriers everywhere.
yeah. Cool. What about you two, Riven?
At
and
that point,
Stonefist?
I'm going to put my hand on Strike's shoulder
Mhm.
and gently but very fucking firmly guide him towards a seat, a table, so he can sit the fuck down and put his head down. So he's not going to fall. He's not going to hurt himself.
Yeah.
He can fall the fuck asleep.
Are you going with this willingly, Strike?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I've got absolutely zero willpower at the minute to fight against
Yeah.
it.
Just utter confusion.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
completely just like, yep, I'm sat down. I'm not moving.
Yeah, makes
You
sense.
sit the fuck down and calm the fuck down a bit. We'll see.
Riven,
what we
as
do next.
as you see your behemoth brother 1 sit down your behemoth brother 2, what are you doing? You can be out of dog form here if you want, or you can keep it. I'll say you can be in it if you want.
I will come out so I can actually speak human.
Yep.
And I will ask.
To be fair, I think it's a hybrid form. I think you can do. I think you can speak human in both.
No, in the dog form,
Oh,
it's
okay.
a bark bark.
Yeah, you're a language purist. I see.
So I'm asking the innkeeper if he knows anyone who can help Strike.
What's wrong with him? Is he just crazy? Is he hallucinating?
Can't you see his fucking neck?
Not from over here. I can't. No.
Well, come closer. Come closer and have a look. Can we help that?
Oh, you seem to have been bitten by something.
So, do you know
Was
anyone?
that was
that can
that
help?
the was that the dragon you guys ran away from?
I wish.
Oh. Whoa.
It was some weird, dead, vampire zombie thing.
a vampire.
Like, bit me. And now I can't even walk in the church.
Ah, well, you know.
Mr. Innkeeper, enough of the questions. Do you have anyone that could help him?
Sorry, this is really uncomfortable. I'm gonna sit back up. He responds with, "Oh, maybe the pastor at the church. It shouldn't be open right now, at least, but just because of how late at night it is. But if you go to see him, in the morrow,
It's never open to me.
Yeah, so we tried to go in, but he couldn't get
well,
past the door.
I'm just saying the pastor might be able to help, and that's where he'll be, tomorrow.
morning.
Yeah."
So, do
I'm
you
not
have
saying-
somewhere we can rest our heads in until tomorrow?
And he looks back to the same door you guys have went in up to the inn rooms every single time for free. I think every single time.
Same deal, Innkeeper? Same deal?
Same deal.
Make a persuasion check, Riven.
Ooh.
What the- Come on.
It's +1, mate.
Nice.
Oh.
Come on, Riven.
It's not very
Score
high
some
DC.
free rooms.
Nah, dude.
He goes, I cannot keep letting you people stay here for free. They'll get the wrong idea of my establishment, everyone else in the town.
Just
At
out
that point,
of the back, I just shout, trout! I have trout.
That one legendary fish.
Do you want trout?
I have food here.
But
I
this
mean,
is trout.
so
yeah,
as as
I get fish from that same lake. I
as
also
Strike-
have trout.
as Strike's talking about trout, I look at him and go, just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm fucking
Your head is discombobulated.
I would suggest you listen to your big friend, your big red, half-naked friend here.
You'll be finding a big fool naked friend, know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, I ain't talking to you.
Okay.
So at that point, I'll look at Riven and ask him, do we actually have money on us?
I do.
Let's say if anyone was to have money out of the three of you,
Also, we don't know that, so that's why I'm asking Riven, do we have money on us? And how much do we have?
How much will it
And
cost?
motherfucker, I'm asking you. No,
Yes, I
no,
do.
how much?
I've got 35 gold and 5 silver. I think.
Dallas, I look at the barkeep and I go, 5 silver, 5 gold for 2 rooms.
that's a bit overcosted. Why don't you just say 5 gold and we'll leave it at that?
No, I said 5 silver, 5 gold because I'm trying to be nice to this man. He has done good by us. Try to
So
repay that little
you're
bit.
trying to force the extra money across.
disagreeing with him when he's agreeing with you.
Yeah, no. See, I have an idea here.
He goes, well, if you're, that determined to throw your money away, thank you. He questions.
Cool.
And he takes the money and he puts it in a drawer, behind the bar,
I will edit my sheet now.
and locks it.
At that point,
He passes 3 keys over to us.
Riven, you get a room to yourself. I'm going to stay in the room and strike just to be on the safe side.
Oh,
So did you only want 2 rooms? Sorry.
yes.
Yeah, only 2 rooms.
Oh,
We
okay.
were paid for 2 rooms, but
He takes one of the keys away. 2 rooms.
I will be getting a hell of a lot of beer at this. Don't you worry. So obviously Riven, you get a room. You just do what you're doing. I'm taking strike. You can lie down in the bed and just pass the fuck out. I'll sleep in a chair.
Nice.
I'll just kind of watch him.
So, yeah, we have a rest, sir.
Or
Do you?
Do
do
you?
you?
Ah!
You can take a long rest.
Okay,
I'll
we
allow it.
attempt it.
Okay.
Can all three of you, during your
No.
long rest, however, please make me wisdom saves? Strike, make it with disadvantage, please.
Oh, you fucking.
Not that you need it, but
Right.
because
Oh,
the game
those-
mechanics tell me so.
I can do a 4 in one go. Right. What's your modifiers, boys?
Mine
+1.
is +2.
Right, so... 13.
13? Okay.
What's your strike?
+1.
+1. So you,
I need to roll with disadvantage. I need twice.
you get these two.
Oh my fucking days.
It was it a wisdom save? Wisdom you said?
Wisdom save, yeah.
That's fine.
What? He's the wisest. He's a wise guy.
Strike is devastated.
Now,
How do you get feel? There you go. There's your rolls.
Strike and Riven, you guys both fail.
Oh, wow.
I want to ask, outside of the game, what would your characters desire most in this world?
Bear.
What are their goals, their ambitions?
Bear in a fight.
Hey, you succeeded. I don't need
You
yours.
passed.
I don't get it.
So, what would goals and ambitions? Is that what you
Goals, ambitions, stuff like that. What would they really love in life?
To be
Why
alone.
are they adventuring?
To be alone, and I hate people.
He's adventuring, so hopefully everyone around him dies and he can be alone.
said? Wow.
How emo? How emo?
Remember, I am that emo kid. I am sticking to that character. I want to
Yep.
be alone. I hate people.
Yep. Okay.
I hate that I've been dragged on this adventure against my will.
Yep. You like your corners. I get it.
But I am getting to know these guys. I like them, sort of. So, but I still want to be alone.
You want to be alone, but these guys are like kind of tolerable sometimes.
Yes, they're grown on me.
What about you, Strike?
I would say Strike wants to live up to his family name
Mm-hmm.
and follow in the footsteps of his father and be a
Okay.
leader for his people.
The Storm family.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we like to call ourselves the Storm Cloud.
Ooh,
That's kind of heat. I can't lie.
Yeah, I know. I actually
I
quite
like
enjoyed
that.
that. to
Yeah,
be
I know
honest.
that one's-
That was really fucking good.
that kind of tickled my stomach, that one.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, wow. Well, yes, Ian. Yes.
That is getting brought up later. That was a heat name. I like that. We'll start with Riven. As you fall asleep, oh so slumberful, probably on the floor again. As you do, you get to dreaming, and as you're dreaming, you kind of pass off. You're in that kind of state right now where you're half asleep and you kind of feel like you're falling, but you're not. And then you open your eyes. You're not where you went to sleep.
Oh.
You look around and it seems to just be a white void. Quite bright, but it doesn't hurt your eyes. You seem to be looking around a little bit. Everywhere you look, it's just white void. There's you seem to be standing on solid ground, but you can't quite see it just because it's all this white color. You seem to be well and truly alone. How does your character feel about this?
Happy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
As the grin of loneliness goes across your face, suddenly the lights turn out. You're now in an infinite black void, and you start to hear a humming from maybe to your right, we'll say. You hear a humming, and that slowly goes into a little tune. And you think you hear chatter? Would you like to go in that direction?
Yes.
Or would you like to go in the other direction?
I'll go towards it.
You go towards it.
It's piqued my interest.
As you go towards the sound, you notice in the far off distance, seeming to be the source of the sound, it's a small, tiny, probably about that small, but very bright white light. The only thing illuminating the area you're in. It's probably about 60 feet from your position.
I go closer.
As you get closer and closer, it starts to get brighter and brighter. Can you make me a wisdom save as you try to get closer, please?
Yep. So it's +2 flump.
15.
It gets brighter and brighter, and you move 30 feet closer. What would you like to do?
Keep going.
Make one more wisdom save for me, please.
+2 again, mate.
20.
And it gets brighter and brighter until you're back in that white void again. But this single point of light you can now see is buzzing around. You know, everything's white now, like it was before, but it's just this little buzzing light buzzing around, like a firefly almost, but not blinking. And it starts to zip around, and it goes around you, but never quite too far away from you.
Can I try catch it?
Yep. Make me a dexterity check.
+6 flump.
Yep. With a 12, it zips past. You almost catch it, but you know the timing, so as soon as it comes right back around, it's in your hands. You don't feel anything in your hands, though. As you look inside, you don't see anything.
Interesting. I open my hands to see, like, in...
As you open your hands back up, like the world is painted, it explodes out from your hands, color manifesting in the air. You know, like the 3D pens that they used to have? Like that. It almost forms from you as a center, like, nucleus point, as it explodes out from you in, you know, a beautiful array of colors. And it's a bustling town right around you. You're in the middle of a crowd. People walking past you, bumping into you, chattering, children running in the background. A bridge, you hear a waterfall. It's not a town you recognize. Can you make me a perception check, please?
I feel so uncomfortable in that situation.
He just described a town that's not real and he's already uncomfortable.
+6.
18.
As you start to feel more uncomfortable, it almost feels like this world becomes more real. The colors seem to go from this, like, vibrant, colorful to a more, like, realistic, bit more saturated. Like, this is an actual town that, you know, it could be a real place. It's not just that kind of bright, cartoony colors. It seems to settle into a real thing as you start to feel more uncomfortable. And with that 18 in perception, you notice none of these people have faces. It's not that they don't have facial features, it's that there's a blur where their faces should be. Like, they have faces, but you can't make out their face at all.
Okay. I don't like this. This is so uncomfortable.
And you know what? We'll cut to Strike.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, bollocks.
Wow.
No, I was enjoying that.
Strike.
Oh, fuck.
You said to me just a couple minutes ago that your biggest ambition, your dream, is to live up to your family name and, you know, ascertain the position at the top of the storm cloud.
I like it. Picasso.
And you know what? You also start to drift off, thinking of your dreams, hopes, and ambitions. But you know, as you start to fall off again. You feel this like pulling as if you're falling, and then it stops suddenly.
Oh.
Seems like you hit the floor.
Please don't tell me I'm in the bottom of that well again.
It feels cold, as you open your eyes, as I imagine you would. You are in much similar to Riven's situation, in a white void. Nothing around you. Absolutely nothing around you.
I'll just shout, "Hello!"
As you shout hello, you hear an echo. Hello, 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 hello. This seems to be a lot of nothing. But just as the echoes fade, you hear, hey, 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 coming from your left. Over here, over here, over here, over here.
I'm
As you
obviously
look over,
very- Oh, sorry. On you go.
no, you're
Sorry,
fine.
I thought you were
Keep going.
finished.
Keep going. It's fine.
I'll just follow the voice, the direction it's coming from. Just
I need
slowly
to
walk
hear how
towards
your
it.
characters are feeling about the situations, because that
Oh,
affects
so-
what's happening.
I'm very, very confused. Very. Do you know when a character in a film doesn't quite realise they're in a horror scenario quite yet, but knows there's something not quite right?
Yeah, the
It's
kinda
usually a
EP,
couple of seconds
like,
before the main
jump
killer
scare
shows
or
up or
whatever, yeah.
whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm kind of walking, but very cautiously, but also because I am confidence personified, I still walk with a stride.
Yeah,
But there
As-
is deep down there is
Yeah.
a caution.
there's yeah. So it's a confident walk, not an arrogant walk.
Yes, I would say it's a stride, not a swagger.
Yeah, okay. A stride, not a swagger. I like that.
Yeah.
Right. As you get closer and closer, the voice, it doesn't make any more noises, but you still feel where it was coming from. You don't know how you know, but you know exactly the exact point where this sound could have been coming from. And suddenly, the lights are cut off. The white void fades to black. You're in complete and utter darkness. How does this feel for your character?
He's not that concerned by the fact that it's dark.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably that concerned by the fact that there doesn't seem to be anything there.
Mm-hmm.
No creatures, no people, no.
Yes,
anything. The dark's
just the
not
sheer
what bothers him,
nothingness
it's
is
just
confusing
the sheer
him.
nothingness. Yeah,
The like,
exactly.
absence of stuff. Yeah, okay. You hear again, hey, over here. Hey, over here. Hey, over here. From exactly where you were going, you see, a bright light, singular point, much like what Riven saw. Of course you don't know this.
Yeah, I think natural curiosity. You would start to walk towards it.
So you walk towards it.
Yes.
Okay. You're about, we'll say 60 feet away.
Here we go.
Can you roll me a wisdom saving throw, please? As this light gets
+1,
brighter as you approach.
+1, please, Flump.
Flumps the dice master.
Fucking hell!
This light seems to get super bright and it hurts your eyes and and it disappears. You feel a sharp stinging pain in your neck.
Oh, great.
From behind you, you hear another voice. The crown, the crown, the crown. From in front of you, you hear another voice. Leader, leader, leader.
Oh.
What would you like to do? Pure utter darkness once again.
I would follow the voice towards leader rather than crown.
Yep. As you follow that voice, you see another glowing white spark. We'll say 60 feet away.
Excellent. Thanks, Flump.
Roll me a wisdom save, please.
Come on. Come on.
It's better. It's better.
Fuck is going on, man?
As this light gets brighter and brighter and it stings your eyes and it disappears.
I'm gonna be stuck in this void forever.
As you hear more voices, one from your left. War, conquer, war, conquer. And from your right, peace, farming. Which way do you go? Sorry, peace, agriculture. You're gonna make me run out of these.
Yeah, I would go towards the war. I've got war in my blood.
As you go towards that, it's a white spark. I don't know. It's maybe about how far away do you think it is from you?
60 feet, I'm gonna assume.
Bang on the money. Make me a wisdom save,
Right,
please.
come on, Flump.
As it gets brighter and
Yeah.
tighter, as you walk closer, you get
King.
30 feet
Yes!
closer. Are you continuing to approach as it gets so bright?
Yeah, I reckon I should just get it because I got a D20. I got a nat 20. But...
True. I
yeah, so
actually I
yeah,
didn't realize it was a nat 20. Yeah, I'll say you
no,
can go the
it's
whole way.
just fine.
No, I didn't realize it was natural. That's fine. You can go the whole way.
There's
you
got
were
to be
not
a
succeeding the
benefit of
second
hitting a
roll.
nat 20
Yeah.
every
Yep.
fucking
Nope.
once every 700 roll.
every 3 centuries.
Jesus Christ.
Now you know how I feel.
As you get to this, it's not quite just a bright spark that's buzzing around like Riven saw. It seems to be a glowing orb with something inside of it, standing stationary in the air. Maybe
Yeah,
about
I'm
that big?
obviously going to attempt to reach forward and grab
Yep.
it.
I'll say we'll go investigation check or perception, whichever's higher.
So, investigation is 2 or perception?
Yep.
Perception's 3, so go with +3.
Yep, that's fine. With that, you touch forward and grab this almost snow globe, it seems to be. There's something inside of it. And bring it closer. And, it's kind of like what I imagined the orbs in your campaign to be like, where it's like an orb with like, how yours were like the orbs with the memories playing inside of them. Yeah, kind of like that, but it seems to be like a 3D, like a snow globe as well. It seems to be a video. You can make out. It seems to be a big grand hall, a throne at the top, red carpet going down, and roll me a perception check, please. As you see someone walking up
+3
to take the crown.
What's your perception?
+3 again, mate.
But you can't quite make out who's taking the crown as he takes the crown, whoever it is, puts it on his head, and sits there. The orb starts to crack in your hand slightly. Not break open, but it seems to in your hand as you hold it more. Are you going to keep holding it? Are you going to put it down? What are you going to do with it?
You said it's cracked, so it's not open, it's just kind of cracked open.
Correct. It's, like across the surface of it. It's not actually like into
I
it.
would probably keep sort of twisting it to see if I can see anything else. So
Okay. Roll me perception again then. If you're trying to keep looking in it.
thanks, Roll. Yes. Good roll. Thanks.
You notice as you look around, stuff as it rotates, stuff starts to fade in and out of view. Depending on what angle you look at it from, and you can catch the face of what seems to be the king, and it's you. Atop the throne, sword, at the side, at the ready, kind of laying next, like on the side of the throne, shield there too, and you see Fenrir your robot companion
My God.
sitting there too. Until it all fades to black. The ball disappears in a crack of electricity as you start to feel a cold bit on your bum. You know, starts to feel, and you kind of flutter your eyes a bit, and you realize you're on the throne. The sword's at your side, shield there too, Fenrir in front of you, waiting. Guards lined up across the side of this hall, red carpet going down, just like I said. And you hear knocking at the grand door, maybe about 40 feet in front of you.
Open the door.
The door opens on its own, as it seems to be one knight. No shield, just a sword. No words, he just points the sword up to you. How does your character feel? Does he panic? Is he afraid? Is he proud? What is he feeling?
He's not gonna be afraid, but he's gonna. Does he like? Is the knight? Does the armor that he's wearing feel familiar to him, or like does
No,
he feel
this
like
is
his knight or an enemy?
no,
Or
no. This is literally. Actually, the closer you look at it, the less you can get any details as it starts to blur. It seems. Just imagine it as like just classic medieval full body armor. You can't discern any details from it.
yeah, I don't think I would be. It's either somebody who's. It feels like a challenge if he's pointing his sword towards me from the other end of the grand hall. So, I don't. My character would not have a problem with that. He'd probably just stand up and walk towards him.
Yep. I'm assuming with, weapons in hand, hammer,
With
sword,
hammer
whatever.
is there. Fenrir's walking at my side.
Yep. As you stand up, walk along this red carpet, every step you take, actually roll me perception again. Very perception heavy session, I know.
I know.
How
3.
interesting.
My perception's +3. Yeah.
10. With a 10, you notice every step you take, it gets colder in the room. It starts to look like the room's older and older and more ruined. You turn back, the throne isn't there anymore, just a pile of rubble. The roof isn't there anymore. It seems to be wrecked. It's like the Abbey almost.
Oh,
You look to your side, Fenrir's not there. You hold in your hand not the like royal blade passed down in your family, not your normal hammer that you like to bring. It seems to just be a rusty hammer, that it clearly was yours at one point, but it doesn't feel the same. The crown atop your head seems to have gone as it starts snowing. And it's just you and him.
Just me and the knight.
Just you and the knight. No guards, no Fenrir. Just you and him.
It's either going to be one last glorious victory, or it's going to be the warrior's end. Let's do this.
Are you going to
Say,
walk up
how
to him
far,
to
how
attack
far
him?
How far away would I be from him now?
Hard to tell, but you're probably about 10, 15 feet. Like, you're across the room from each other.
So the normal standard opening for me is to throw the hammer.
Yep. As you throw this hammer, you pull it back and forward, and there's nothing there. You turn around, on the floor, a pile of rusted, almost ashes of your hammer as it's turned to dust. Your hand is out, nothing's there. As this knight makes his way towards you, he's now 10 feet away from you. We'll say you were 15 feet away. He's 10 feet away from you. How do you feel? What would you like to do?
Yeah, I mean, this is defiance of the highest order to the end here. Doesn't
Mhm.
matter what happens, I'll just shake the shoulders and put the jukes up, and we're going for it.
He walks another 5 feet. He's adjacent to you now. Are you going to try and punch him?
Does he look like he's being aggressive? It feels like he's just walking towards me.
Yeah, but it's like he's got an aura. You know, he's doing it menacingly, 100%. He is.
Right.
You can actually, you know what? You can tell in your heart he is here to kill you. He's here to
He's here
take
to
your
kill me.
crown.
Yeah.
He's specifically to take your crown and everything you've worked for in life. He's here to ruin all that. You can actually tell in your heart of hearts.
I'll just look at him and tell him if he's gonna take it, he's gonna have to win it.
As he brings his sword down. You wake up in bed.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Flump's already woken up. Just before Strike wakes up, would you like to do anything with the room or anything?
Nah, I'm
No.
in the chair. I've just
Just
been
chilling.
stoning, mate. I'm great. I'm fucking loving it.
Easy.
Had a great fucking sleep. Had a great
Like-
sleep, know what I'm saying?
Fucking light work.
Riven, we'll go back to you.
Oh god.
You're in this colorful but now saturated, almost dirty town. People bumping into you. You can't recognize anyone. It's like an autistic person's nightmare. You're overstimulated, bumped into from all sides. You've got a couple things you can do here. You see an opening in the crowd in front of you. You could go towards that. You could stay still. Or you could try and find a way out of the crowd rather than into like just an opening. What would you like to do?
I'm going to stand still because I'm overwhelmed. I'm in sensory overload.
And with that, someone bumps into you. You fall down to the ground. As you look back up, it's a black void again. There's nothing around. You feel a tapping on your shoulder from behind you. As you turn around, you open your eyes and you're awake in your room.
Wow.
Psychological torture. That's all this has been.
Wow.
Good God. Apart
As
from
all
Flump,
three of you
has
are awake.
had a lovely sleep.
Well
I
rested.
did have multiple situations for all of you. I had a thing to do just in case none of you had this little sequence, but you know, Flumps was pretty funny to be fair, but we'll never know, or maybe we will.
Who knows?
Oh,
Fucking meth.
You Strike feel a stinging in your neck as you wake up. Nothing out of the ordinary. It seems to be stinging a lot recently. You're all awake now. You all get a long rest.
Yep.
But you see, last night that dream. You know how most dreams you kind of just forget or it goes hazy.
mm-hmm.
That dream you'll remember.
Vividly.
Yeah. Just something about your greatest wants being given and then taken just like that is psychologically scarring to some.
I like it. Excellent, super duper.
What would you all like to do?
Yeah, I'm obviously just taking a minute to gather my thoughts. Obviously,
Yep.
if my neck's stinging, I'm fucking in pain and whatever.
Yeah, Starfish, you see him wake up from a nightmare and go, ah!
At that point, I just look at him. Shame. At that point, I get up and I head down to go speak to the tavern
Yep.
barman. What do you call that?
I'll
The
just kind of
innkeep,
follow. Just
tavern keep.
three or four steps behind. Just
Yep. And then Riven, are you
So
coming
I'm
out of your room as well?
heading down as well. Yes.
I'll say he greets you like he always does. You know, the sight of you give him a slight annoyance, but he's polishing glasses as he always seems to be doing.
Barkeep, do you think the pastor will be in the church at the minute?
And he opens another drawer, not the one with his money, but he opens up another drawer, pulls up a pocket watch, and he goes, it kind of swings. Yeah, probably.
Thank you, Drake. Let's get you to the fucking church. We can have a word with the pastor.
shall we go?
Yes, we all head over there.
You guys seem to have realized that the innkeep was pulling your leg a bit as it's like 2:00 in the afternoon. He's definitely in there.
What a dick.
As you see, it's not quite bustling because bustling towns don't really exist because going outside is, you know,
Danger.
dangerous and frosty, and you're the only reason you guys have been fine is because Strike's constantly in 3 layers. One of you's like freaking husky, and the other one is like born for the ice. Literally, yeah. So you go and you go to the church, I assume.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
I'm again going
We
to
get-
do the
we get to the church door. And I walk in and I see if the pastor's in there.
Yeah, and you see the candles once again are not lit, but there seems to be light anyway. In the area. Again, it can't really be coming from outside because it's always at least pretty dark. It's just less dark than it is at nighttime, right? Because the sun, you know, is always covered. You can't get in, Strike. And as the door opens and you do your whole little, you see the pastor look up what seems to be some sort of book. He puts it down and he goes, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing?
At that point, I look at the pastor and go, that's what we're here to speak to you about, pastor.
Oh, okay. As he points to a like a door in the side. He goes, right, but if you want to talk about something, we can go through here to one of the confession booths.
Kinda.
And
He's
kinda
the
starts
reason.
walking that way.
He's what we're here to talk about.
What's wrong with him? Is he under some sort of hallucination? Has he been taking drugs?
If only it was that simple, pastor, but we don't know. He was bitten very recently, and he is unable to walk into this church. He physically cannot come into this church. He cannot cross the threshold.
Oh. You just give him a silent wave. He goes, oh. As he starts to like hurry over to the door. And he goes, where did you get in? Where did you get in? As he's kind of a bit worried. He looks at your neck. He goes, and we'll end the session there, folks.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Oh,
You're lucky I don't know where you live.
what place to end it. What place to end it. That
If this
good.
was
I
a
quite
TV
enjoyed
show,
that.
people would complain about the amount of cliffhangers.
I know, it's a cliffhanger every week. That's when you
I
know
try my
Welcome.
best. I try my best.
That was so good.
That was good. I enjoyed the little
I figured we'd wing it a bit and go a bit theater of the mind.
dream sequences. It was
Yeah.
Very good fun. Makes you think about your character a little bit more, which is nice.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's always
And
quite nice.
and you know what? It was good that it was you two because Flump would just fight everything. he would think about his character and how much they wanted to fight everything too.
Already.
Oh, who knows?
You'll never know now. You'll never
That's
know.
it.
I won't. You're right.
I mean, you will, because let's be honest, you're going to put that in at some point. That's not the point. You'll never know.
Maybe I
You'll
will.
never know.
maybe something similar will happen. Why did that happen? That felt weird.
We both know it's going to happen. You need to know this. I need to know this.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's not in your power, is it?
No.
No. But just so we're clear, you having baby appliances is in my power, motherfucker.
Brilliant. No, that was very, very good session. Good to get back into it and just
Yeah.
back into playing again, which is all good.
It was good that it was a bit really different, that one. Really different.
Yeah, I was going for something a bit more different. I'm sorry you were a bit just on the sides there, a bit flump. I had stuff planned for afterwards, but I was just looking at the time and like we're at an hour, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, the one good roll I had was that. That's it.
Yeah.
One good roll.
One good roll took you
Hey,
right out of all the action.
Every good roll was your roll because you rolled every dice almost.
Well, that's a very good point, actually. We'll need to give him that.
I'd like to point out that was my usual kind of rolls. We all know this. Having me roll something, that's what happened.
Absolutely. Right, well, we'll probably end that there. It was good to get back into that and good to be playing. Obviously, on our channel, there is the community D&Ds as well, which has been a lot of fun, a lot of streams. It's me that's DMing that, and Flump and Shinobi playing it. Fletch doesn't play in that one, but he plays in this one. Can't give him too much D&D. It'll make his poor little brain explode. Bless him.
2 character sheets.
Yeah, I know, right? But listen, we'll end that there. So again, thank you all very much. It's good to see you again. It's good to be doing this again.
Yeah.
And yes, it'll not be as long before we do another one. So thank you all very, very much, folks. See you all soon. Cheerio.
Bye.